Good morning, grade 7. Today we are gonna study chapter 25, section 1, the nervous system. Please open your book on page 656 and be with me. We have many objectives in this lesson. First of all, we will describe the relationship between central nervous system and the peripheral nervous system. Then we will compare the somatic nervous system with the autonomic nervous system. Finally, we will list one function of each part of the brain. As we know, all activities we do involve our nervous system. Actually, the nervous system acts as the body's central command post. The two basic functions of the nervous system are: it gathers and interprets information, it responds to the information that come from outside as needed. Nervous system has two parts. First part, central nervous system, also known as CNS. Second part, the peripheral nervous system, also known as PNS. The central nervous system, it consists of brain and spinal cord. The peripheral nervous system contains thousands of nerves that lie outside the brain and the spinal cord. The peripheral nervous system connects all parts of the body to central nervous system. It's responsible for reflexes, fight or flight response, peripheral nervous system uses specialized structure called nerve. That carry information between your body and your central nervous system. Inside each nerve there is a vesicle. It consists of group of neurons. A neuron is a nerve cell that transfers message in the form of fast-moving or electrical energy. This electrical message are called impulses. They may travel fast as 150 meters per second or as slow as 0.2 meters per second. The neuron contains dendrites, axon, and cell body. Dendrites are usually short branched extensions of the cell. It receives the signals from other neurons and sensory cells. Cell body is a large region in neuron center. It has a nucleus and cell organelles. It contains genetic information in the form of DNA. Axon, the third part, as impulses are carried away from the body cell, it moves through axon. Axon is elongated extension of neuron. They can be very short or quite long. Some long axons extend almost 1 meter from your back to your tooth. The end of an axon often branches that allow information to pass to other cells. The tip of each branch is called axon terminal. It transmits signals to other neurons through synapses. Here we can see impulses move from the cell body to other cells through synapse, from sensory neuron to motor neuron. Now, how does communication between neurons occurs? The electrical signal is converted into chemical signals. As we see here, it converted into chemical signals. As we know, the nervous system is responsible for electrical signals, the endocrine system responsible for chemical signals. For example, chemical message. When the motor neuron sends a chemical message to the sweat glands to stop or start making sweat. They are connected by synapse. Now, how many types of neurons inside our body? We have 3 types of neurons: sensory neurons, motor neurons, interneurons. In this lesson, we will study sensory neurons and motor neurons. A sensory neuron gathers information about what is happening in and around your body. They have nerve ending called receptors that detect change inside and outside the body. For example, receptors in your eye detect light. Neurons that send impulses from the brain and the spinal cord to other systems are called motor neurons. They respond to impulses by contracting. Motor neuron causes muscle around your eye to contract when you are in the bright light, for example. So we have sensory neuron and motor neuron. Sensory neuron in those receptors. Motor neurons respond by contracting. This is our lesson today. Thank you for your attention.